What's up guys, DK with Korbin's Archery here in Lubbock. Today joined by a very special guest, well special to me anyways. It's my wife, Addie. And we're gonna do some kind of short reels and kind of have a female side to setting up a bow and kind of overall the look of a female shooting a bow. That way our female viewers can get a look at it. But first, before we do that, I was instructed to give you that to read on camera. So
I wasn't set up for this.
We're mic'd up. You gotta read it out loud.
Addie, happy birthday, get to shooting.
I was told to present you with something,
A giant box that's taller than me.
so open her up.
Now I'm nervous.
Just reach in there and pull out whatever's in there.
If I can reach it.
Yeah, we got a short person here.
This is for me.
That's your new bow from Korbin, Amy, and Clace. Whip it out, show the viewers. You've always wanted a Prima, there you go.
Oh my God.
You commented on that bow the other day.
Set me up for this.
Well, instead of doing some short reels, we're gonna actually do a surprise bow build now on Addie's new Prima. So let's get to work.
You didn't tell me.
No, I didn't, that was the whole point. You like a new bow? So now we need to put a new sight on it. And then we're gonna get your draw length set, your draw weight set to, what are you pulling, about 65 pounds?
70.
Okay, jack it up to 70, folks. And get your peep height set. Already threw a new rest on for you. And we will get it set up and we're gonna take you guys along. So let's do it. All right, so for Addie's new Prima here, we got it in the granite color, royal blue and electric blue twist here. I've already added the D-loop and knock points and a new rest. Couldn't help myself, I was too excited building her bow. But we've put on just a 6-inch stabilizer for now. Probably gonna run with a granite eventually to match the bow. But right now we got a 6-inch Matthews stabilizer. I've put the Matthews QAD HDX rest on there with the blue cord to match. Already got the heat shrink wrap around the prongs there, so don't have to worry about felt pulling off. And now, all we need to do is get a sight thrown on there for you, and then we'll get it set up, get your peep tied in, and then you'll be ready to shoot your new bow. How about that? So let's go over here and pick out some sights. Now, knowing you as your husband, I know you like something very simple, like a single pin or a double pin. You don't like a lot of clutter, just like me. So Spot Hog, you know that's what I shoot most of the time. It's very durable. The Excels are very good as well. I really like the HHA Tetra, especially the short bar. We can get it shorter for you since it's less weight. And then it's gonna have like a single pin look, and then it's gonna have like 2 yardages, 2 reticles on there. That way you can be able to rover and stuff like that. So out of all these, which one are you thinking? And we also got some trophy ridges too, but.
The one with the 2 dots.
You like the HHA?
No.
Okay. Let's run this one, make sure it's the short bar, 2-pin. Yep, perfect. Let's go get this one set up. So she's gonna run, it's a single pin look with 2 reticles on it. Very, very popular sight configuration there. For all the ladies out there looking to get into bow hunting, go enter Caitlin Moss's bow giveaway. Exact same bow right here. It's just gonna be in the ambush green color, and it was shot by the legend Caitlin Moss herself. So go enter in that giveaway, ladies, so you can shoot an awesome bow like Addie, and we'll get you set up. So tell the world, while I'm setting up your bow, tell the world what you do, and if you enjoy it or not, and if it gives us endless conversations and stories.
All right, I didn't know that I was gonna get the mic during this.
No speaking, no prep.
But I am an ER nurse at a level 1 trauma center. So it is quite fun, but also very, very crazy. And yes, we never run out of things to talk about because I have endless crazy stories. Garrett took me hunting when we first started dating. And the first day I killed a doe, and then the second day I killed a buck. And it was really fun. And he said I was a good shot. And then he said, well, you know what would be harder? And that's how I got into bow hunting.
All right, axes are set. Draw length's good. Let's go try it out. Which button do you want to use today? You want to use mine? Shocker.
What's yours and mine?
what's mine is mine. Yep. Let me get some arrows here. Copying the Caitlin Moss with a 4-fletch Easton Axis 500. Just gonna have you draw back and get anchored and stuff, and then we'll get your peep height set up. Don't move your face to that peep, just get normally where you anchor, you know? And then I'll move that peep where it needs to go. Get your nose on there. I'm gonna raise your cap up there. I'm gonna raise this arm slightly higher. Where's that peep need to go to see that sight housing?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. Anchor up just slightly higher. A little more.
Down.
Right there is where you need to anchor, so it needs to go down.
Mm-hmm.
Is that too much?
No.
That's good right there.
Mm-hmm.
So aim at this close one, and then work on that trigger, rolling that pinky back. What'd you think? First shot out the Prima. Pretty sweet?
That was pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's double check it one more time. Yeah, that anchor point's perfect. We're not getting any vein contact. How's that peep? Good? I want this arm to be up a little bit more. You can see that whole side, there's no space above or below. Sweet. Aim her down, focus on that release, you're on camera. Nice. Very good. All right, set that peep in and then get her shooting. I got Addie into it. We had my mom's, it was like a very, very beginner level bow by Quest. We had her shooting that, and the bow wasn't bad, but I was like, if she's gonna get into it, let's get her, you know, let's get her a good bow. So I got her like a Mission MXR, which is a really good bow. It's draw length specific though. So it's not one like if you're buying for a junior that you want to get, because you'd have to just keep changing mods. Had her in the Mission MXR and she loved it. It was a really, really smooth draw cycle bow. Very similar cams to what's on the Prima. I took her to Korbin's in Seminole. This is before I was working there full time. When the new bows came out, I was like, we gotta go to Seminole, we gotta go shoot them. So we drove from Lubbock to Seminole to shoot the new bow, and our buddy Cade was working there at the time, and I was like, man, if you have a Prima, like, can we set one up for her? And I still have like the video of her shooting a Prima for the first time, and she was like blown away at it. I was like, yeah, if she gets into it, maybe one day I can justify spending it and getting, you know, a Prima for her. But then this great guy named Korbin came along and hooked us up with a Prima. So pretty awesome, pretty blessed to know that dude and his family. But sweet bows here. She's gonna be able to go to TAC, and now we're gonna be able to put in for some hunts in New Mexico this year and get her really into it. And we can see how that peep is kind of wanting to slightly go off kilter a little bit. So I'm just gonna put a little twist in there to straighten her up. Not much, just like barely half a turn, which should not really affect axle to axle brace height as long as you don't do too many, but always double check, make sure your bow's still in spec. There you go, new Prima setup, 25-inch draw, and it's about 60 pounds now. So ready to get her shooting and get after it. All right, so now we're gonna get you to draw back. We're gonna throw this nose button on. You're good. Anchor higher, yep, anchor normal, there you go. You want that just barely on the tip of your nose, like where you can barely feel it. How's that? You see that peep okay? Okay, we're gonna slowly let that down. Perfect. So like right in there in the middle. Focus on that release. A little higher. All right, not terrible. Slight knock left. We can fix that. Same anchor, a little higher. Make sure that bubble's centered, and then focus on that nice crisp. Oh, that's really close. We just have a slight right now. Yep, that height's perfect. Wrap that thumb and then pull through with that pinky. Look at that. 4-fletch, that is really good there. All right, guys, well, that concludes this video. We're gonna get Addison here shooting, get her practicing. Again, ladies, if you want an awesome bow like this, Caitlin Moss's bow giveaway, check out her page, and I think on the regular Korbin's Insta page. Hurry, I think that giveaway may be running out soon, so get on there, get commenting, do whatever it says to enter, because this is a sweet bow for the women, and we'll get it set up. Thanks, guys.